Hey, what is up guys? It is Card Shuffler 99 here, and today we are going to show you guys a really awesome little card trick because today is a very special day and this is no ordinary video. We have just hit 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. It is the road to 100,000 subs on this channel, so thank you guys so much for subscribing and hanging in there with us. For all you subscribers out there, we do want to thank you guys for watching our videos and supporting us through the way. Now, to celebrate, we have actually started up our own Patreon account. So if you don't know what a Patreon account or page is, it's basically a donation page where you guys are able to donate a certain amount of money. So you guys can pledge a certain amount of money to the channel and it's going to yield different rewards. So, for example, we have a $1 tier, a $5 tier, a $15, $25, $50, $75 tier. And if you click the link in the description below, we'll put a link to our Patreon account. You can see all the rewards that we put in for every specific price. On there, you'll get access to exclusive videos that you can only see on Patreon. You'll get bonus giveaway entries. You'll get bonus giveaways that are only on Patreon. We have Q&A sessions on there. We're going to have, you guys will have access to be able to have a video call with Card Shuffler 99 for like 30 minutes every single month. All these different rewards, so you guys can go down in the description. We'll put a link, we'll put a pop-up right now, and we'll also put a link down in the description to our Patreon account. You can go ahead, you can read through all the rewards and all of our tiers basically. And once you guys donate to us, you know, you can see all the rewards and you guys will instantly get rewards. Now, we haven't actually posted anything on Patreon yet in terms of exclusive videos, but we are going to start doing that very, very soon. So you guys can actually start donating right now. It is a monthly sort of pledge in a sense. You guys can cancel anytime you want. If you guys want more details about our Patreon, all you got to do is click the link in the description to our Patreon account, and we're also going to have a link to a video where we explain everything about Patreon and everything that's going to go down. But anyway, guys, we are really excited. So if you guys do want to donate to us, that's the way to do it. Also, you guys basically through Patreon, we will know all your names and everything. So you'll get special rewards like that as well. But anyway, guys, don't forget 100% of the profits that we do get off of Patreon is going to go to improving the channel, getting better equipment, all that kind of stuff, and also to your giveaways. So the value of our giveaways will actually go up. So we'll have giveaways on Patreon as well as we're going to make the giveaways on our channel even better through Patreon and through you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. But anyway, let's get straight into the card trick. So Robert, you can go ahead here. We can shuffle the deck. Doesn't really matter here. What I want you to do here, Robert, is come around for me. And I want you to go ahead and cut the deck. So go ahead, cut the deck for me there, Rob.
Just cut it?
Yep. Now what I want you to do, don't complete the cut.
All right.
Go ahead and I want you now to basically take any half you want. And what I want you to do, I'm not going to look, but I want you to go ahead, take any card out of that half. So go ahead, look through, show the camera. Take any card out. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to look at the card, okay? So make sure you turn the card face down, okay? Now, I want you to go ahead, place the card right there for me. Perfect. Now go ahead, complete the cut for me. Perfect. So Robert, you got a completely fair selection there. You could cut anywhere you want. You could take any card out, but you cut wherever you cut, correct?
Yes.
Now, this is what I'm going to do, Robert. I'm going to basically take the deck here, and I'm going to put it inside the box here. Just load that into the box. Right there. Now, Robert, I'm going to try to read your mind here. I'm going to see if I can actually get into your mind and go ahead and find your card. So, Robert, was your card even or odd? Just think about it. Don't tell me even or odd, even or odd. I'm going to go with odd. Was it an odd card, yes or no? Yes?
Yes, yes.
And what I want you to do, Robert, say red and say black for me. Say red and then black.
Red, black.
All right, red, black. I'm going to go with red. Was your card a red card?
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to go ahead and say ace, 3, 5, all the way up until king.
Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king.
Okay, I really only needed you to say the odd ones, but okay, I'm thinking that you had a lower selection. Is that correct? A lower selection, maybe
Yeah.
like between 1 and 7?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do, go ahead and say 1 for me.
1.
Go ahead and say 3.
3,
5,
5,
7.
7.
I'm going to say 5. Did you have a 5? A red 5?
Yes, I did.
And guessing the C, this is a 50-50. I'm going to go with diamonds. Did you have the 5 of diamonds, Robert?
Yes, I did.
All right, guys. So that is the trick. That is a mind reading trick. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little performance there. And anyway, let's get straight into the tutorial. So this is a really, really awesome trick, guys. Something that I really do enjoy because it really does get some good reactions. And it's super simple to do. It's something you can do anywhere. For sure, this is something you guys can do, for example, inside a restaurant. Because all you're going to need is salt or sugar, anything like that. Any sort of like white powder. If you have like a darker deck, you could use like pepper or something like that, but you just need a little bit of powder, and that's it for the entire trick. So this is super cool because it's a no setup trick in a sense, and it's also in a sense, what? Oh, sorry. All right, but it's also going to be in a sense no setup, and it's also going to be impromptu. So really all you need here is your salt, okay? So all you're going to need is some salt for this trick. Sorry guys, I am a little bit sick right now, so that's kind of why my voice isn't up there. But we're going to power through it. So all you guys need to do for this is just have a normal deck of cards, have some salt, have some sugar, whatever that could be, okay? So you could start out a shuffle deck of cards. Now you do want a box, and I will explain why you need a box a little bit later. Just a little extra, additive, I guess you could say. It's just something that you could add into the trick. It just makes it flow a little bit better. So anyway, let's get to it. So you can have the deck shuffled, have the spectator shuffle the deck. Now you can go about doing this any way you want. What I like to do for this specific trick is have the spectator cut the deck wherever they want, take any half they want, take any card out, set it in, and then basically have you just put into the box and guess their card. That's what it should look like, and you shouldn't have to look at the card, correct? So that's basically how the trick is going to be done. Now, how do you actually get to see their card so you know what their card is? Because obviously you're going to have to peek at their card somehow. So this looks completely fair because all they're doing, like I said, cutting the deck, taking any half, taking any card they want, looking at their card, setting it down, going like that. There's no marked deck here, obviously. I don't even think a marked deck would work here. But what you're going to do is while they're cutting the deck and selecting their card, you're going to get some salt and you're going to just put it on your finger, okay? So all you need is just some salt on your finger. Now, easy way to do this, so let's say you have like a salt packet around, just have a little bit of salt like on a napkin. That's actually a really perfect way. If you have a napkin out on your table and you have a little bit of salt, all you have to do is just dab your finger at it. As long as your finger is a little bit sweaty or a little bit moist, it can actually soak up some of that salt and you'll be ready to go. If you're not, like if your hands are kind of dry in a sense, you can just pinch some of the salt and press it down onto your index finger like that. You don't need a lot of salt, you just need a little bit, and just basically you'll have your salt just like that. You'll have a little bundle of salt on your index finger. So they're going to go about cutting the deck. So they're going to cut the deck. They're going to take a random card out. In this case, I'll just take this card right here. Whichever packet they don't take, what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger and you're going to dab at that card. You're going to say you're going to place that card right here. And what you're doing is you're essentially placing that salt onto the card. And what this does is once they take their card, so in this case we have the advertisement card, once they place their card on top, they're placing their card on top of the salt. Once they have their card on the salt, you complete the cut. Now, this looks completely fair, but what you don't know, or what they don't know, is that there's a little gap here. And can you see that gap?
Yes, you can.
So that gap is exactly where the salt is, and all you have to do is essentially once you cut to that gap, it's going to cut their card directly to the bottom. In this case, they did choose the advertisement card. So it's going to cut that card straight to the bottom of the deck. Once you have that cut, what you can do is you can do a 180 turn like that. What this does is it's essentially, as you turn it around, it's going to face you so you can see what the card is. And it looks like you're just sort of turning the deck, but really you're actually looking at the card. Or if you wanted to, you could just hold it like this. You could peek at the card and literally you're putting it in as you're staring at their card. And they don't know a thing because they don't think that their card's on the bottom, obviously. And from there you place it in. And from here it's generally just playing it off like you don't know their card. You can do any sort of like mind reading techniques that you want. You can have them say, oh, you lifted your eyebrows here. You kind of stumbled here. You did this, you did that. Or you could simply just flat out just say, I'm going to read into your mind and this was your card. So that is it for this trick, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is one of my favorite impromptu card tricks. Don't forget to check out Patreon down below. You can check out all the rewards and start donating today. Once again, all profits are going to go to improving the channel as well as improving our giveaways on the channel. So I hope you guys are willing to support the channel, and we will give back to you guys as best as we can. Anyway, guys, this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.